Hello, everyone. And for those of you who have seen my videos before, welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, my name is Matt. I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict. Um, I live with multiple mental health disorders today, and I'm a survivor of multiple suicide attempts. Um, It'd probably be better saying that today I'm struggling with those multiple mental health disorders. Um, I know I did part one of my story and I kind of breezed over um, what my life used to be like. And um, over the last week, I feel like I've fallen back into that. Uh, I've been struggling pretty bad, and that's why I haven't made any videos. I so that first suicide attempt at the age of 14, I put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger, and the firing pin broke. And I had just been using that same gun the day before, and some would call that divine intervention. God wasn't ready for me yet. He's got another plan for me, whatever. Um, some days I feel like that's true, and some days I don't. You know, I was just talking to my mom not too long ago about God's plans for me, and if it involves what I've been through in the last 6 months, then I'm not sure I want to be a part of it. In the last 6 months, I've lost my job, a job that I really cared about, a job that I really loved. Um, I've lost the woman that I loved uh, due to my actions. I think I've said that before in videos. Um, my two oldest children don't talk to me today. Um, their younger brother, my 16-year-old, uh, just let me know on Thursday that he wouldn't be coming over again for probably the third time in a row. Um, So I'm starting to feel that relationship slip a little bit. Um, my wife changed her marital status from married to separated the other day, and that hit me kind of hard. And um, I've been waiting for unemployment to come along, waiting for it to get approved, and that's been for about 3 months now. And uh, that same day, I got a notification in the mail that uh, my unemployment had been denied. And I've just, this past 6 months, I've felt like I've just been pulling my world down around me. You know, um, most of the time unwillingly. I say shit at the wrong time when I shouldn't say it. I do things I shouldn't do, and the result of it is this. Um, I've been through stints where, I've taken full bottles of uh, blood pressure medication. Um, Trying to end my own life. And I was on here Thursday after everything transpired. And I made a video, but I didn't post it because it really sounded like a goodbye video. Um, like a suicide video, honestly. And I didn't post it. And Thursday night, when I went to bed. I'm on two different medications to help me sleep. I take 300 milligrams of trazodone and 300 milligrams of lithium, and that doesn't really help me right now with everything going on in my mind and everything going on in the world around me. And Thursday night, um, I decided to take 900 milligrams of each, hoping that I wouldn't wake up. And then I woke up Friday, and Friday night I decided to take 1200 milligrams of each, and woke up again this morning. I know a lot of you are probably saying, get your ass to the hospital, get your ass to Sun, you know, but I've talked with my therapist about that, and she doesn't think it's helpful. She doesn't think it's going to be helpful to me. Really, all that's going to do is put me in a timeout for 3 days, and I'm going to come back out and everything's still going to be here, and even the whole time I'm there, the thoughts are still going to be with me, and I get to this point where I just don't know what to do anymore, you know. Talking to my mom the other day, she told me I was taking all the right actions, you know, um, but the actions that I've taken haven't had the effect that was desired. I told you about the 14,000 milligrams of Seroquel and being found in the car wash. Um, at times it does seem like God's just not ready for me yet. Like I have a purpose, but I don't know what that is. I like to think that it's trying to help other people. Um, I like to think that that's why I'm put here, but I don't always believe that. I was bringing my mom up to speed on everything that's happened the past couple of days because I felt like she deserved to know. And we talked about me working with people with suicidal ideations. Um, I used to be part of a zero suicide team at the last company I worked with. I was also a part of the Coalition for Suicide Prevention and Awareness among military veterans and their families. Um, and I can say that doing that kind of work really helped. I need to be working with people like me, and I just don't know how to do it anymore. Um, I don't know how to get back to it. In the 3 months I've been out of work, well over, I've sent out well over 100 resumes. Um, I've had at least 15 job interviews with no success. And I don't know, it keeps leading me back to this page, this channel. Um, 'Cause this is the only platform where I feel like I can try to be of service today. You know, um, I'd say a lot of those resources on the resource page that I made um, have been what have helped me get through this year. And if you don't know about the resource page, then please go back and watch my first video, because that's something I feel very strongly about, something I'm very passionate about. And it was the main reason I started this channel in the first place. If you or anyone you know can help me get back to a point where I can work with people like me, or you or anyone you know is willing to help out with these resource pages, um, I would greatly appreciate it right now. I need to feel useful in order to feel whole. I need to feel like I'm being of service to someone. And right now, this is the best way I have to do it. Um, my plan is to take my medication as prescribed tonight, even though I just got some more very disturbing news today and have felt like I've been in a mental breakdown most of the day. I don't know if this is going to help anybody else out there, but I'm really hoping it helps me. Please reach out in any way if you can. Let's try to help prevent people from getting to this point. That was one of the things I always brought up in our zero suicide team meetings. Um, they were talking about the success of the 988 line, the new crisis line, and talking about the success of the school-based therapists, and they were really doing a lot of things to try to help people, but what never got addressed was, how do we help people not get to this point? How do we help people, or how do we help prevent people from feeling like they want to take their own life just because they can't stop the pain? We need to be proactive instead of reactive. It's time to make a difference. I can't do it alone. So please help me out with this. And thank you all for watching today. Thank you for listening. And I didn't even think to pull up my little thank you at the end. Um, but you can comment on this or uh, any other of my videos to to volunteer to help, um, or you can reach out to me at mattmason74@yahoo.com, and we can get to work. Thank you all again for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.